What's going on? So this one is going to be about a St. Louis sergeant says there are white supremacists on the force. Ask me if I'm shocked or surprised. No. Again, I've done videos before, and I have family and friends and ties to the St. Louis area, Ferguson, etc. And nothing is shocking or surprising about that. You saw what happened with Michael Brown back in 2014. You've seen what's happened with these children and the killings, and they've been predominantly African American, and it hasn't been like actually a jump up for it to anything to transpire. And it is known as one of the most segregated places in the country. So would I be shocked or surprised that there are white supremacists on the force? No. Would I be surprised that most departments have white supremacists on the force? No. They talk about training. They talk about actually using the word training. And I'm like, you can't train this. This is over 400 years. That's built in with Jim Crow. That's built in with white privilege. You can't train it. You can't remodel the mind. You can tell people that, hey, African Americans are United States citizens. Last I checked, even though it was slavery and brought against our will, the blood, sweat, and tears and pain is on American soil. So if you haven't gotten hip to the fact that black people belong in America, belong to America, have created America, have been innovative in America, and have had a step on everything that's creating America, I don't know what to tell you. But this is not a shock or surprise. It's not. How are you going to train? You actually tell me that someone that is a United States citizen who looks like me, you have to train somebody to say, well, I mean, that's the shamefulness about it. Hmm. Because it's still enslaved mindset. Now they talk about move on to the present, but they're enslaved mindset. Of course they know they have tendencies. And what is done about it, and when you sign up and what goes on and the words and things that are used, people know. People know. And I'm not saying that all black folks, that they're not folks that don't commit crimes or do such or such. However, there is a difference. There's a fine line you walk between apprehending and attacking. And a lot of times this is attack based on skin and picking because it's like have to be the whipping boy. So this is not a shock or surprise. And I'm listen watching this story. It's not a shock or surprise. Actually, I'm more of it that they even admitted it because you can tell by body language usually how this goes down. If we're being honest and real, we know that there is that same Jim Crow element, that same buggy with that same mindset that's out there. It just gets dressed up, you know, but it's real. So, but anyway, that was my take about the St. Louis sergeant who says there are white supremacists on the force now, and they talking about training people. I'm like, yeah, good luck with that. You put on the hypnosis, they gonna come and let you know how they truly feel about you, about us. So, when you give me your thoughts and your take about that, feel free to hit the like, hit the subscribe. When the bell rings, that's a new video. You have a good day. Peace.